Mixtapes and Tasty Cakes podcast. I'm Bert Lepore. He's Sammy of Monte Carlo. We're hanging here with Angry Mike D, and we talk about music, movies, and so much more.
All right, we're back. Another episode, Mixtapes and Tasty Cakes, episode 118. And we're doing a record battle, record rumble, I guess, right? Record rumble battle.
Yeah.
Pitting the first three Warrant records. And yeah, apparently there's a big demand for Warrant vinyl. They're worth a lot of money, I guess. And kind of hard to get. And I actually thought I had the first one, but apparently I don't.
No dice, unless it's hidden somewhere. It could be hidden somewhere.
On vinyl. I mean, I have it. I definitely have.
I will say, Dirty, Filthy, Rotten, Stinking Rich was the first. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. But that was the first CD I bought. That and the Cult Sonic Temple.
Huh.
That's two good ones.
Yeah.
That's two good ones. Yeah, I mean, listen, before we get into this, man, oh my God, this band is so underrated. I forgot how good they are. They are really good. They are really, really, really good. And janilane writes the best ballads ever. Best ballads ever. Definitely. Yeah. Revisiting these three records, I have to get them on vinyl now because they're all really good. I gave out a lot of fives in these three records. Surprisingly, a lot of fives.
Did you?
Yeah. All right. So this is what we're going to do because the tracks are uneven. There's only 10 tracks on Dirty, Rotten, Filthy, Stinking Rich. There's 11 tracks on Cherrypie, and there's 12 tracks on Cherrypie, but we're not going to include the Tipper Gore things as a throwaway track. And Dog has 12 tracks, and they're full tracks. So what we're going to do is, first things first, we're going to put number 11 versus number 11 before we do the Royal Rumble, or the Record Rumble, and it is Train versus Inside Out. Damo, what's your vote?
Yeah, I never liked Train. I didn't give that a good rating. Not that we're doing that, but Inside Out, man, I totally forgot about that one. That's a fucking banger, that song. Yeah, so definitely that one.
All right, so Inside Out gets the extra. Mike D?
Yeah, man. I'm going to tell you what this reminded me of. I gave this a 4.5.
Nice.
This reminded me of like Motorhead meets Wasp for some reason. This song was killer.
All right.
Yeah,
so
I really forgot all about that, and I was going through the records today, and I came to that. I was like, "Whoa, fucking totally forgot about that song."
Yeah,
that was a killer track.
Yeah,
I'm also going with Inside Out now because it's uneven. It only gets one chip, so that's one handicap chip for Dog. And
it's a shame because that's a banger, man.
It gets one. It gets the chip. It gets an extra chip, which leads us to Dog's got track 12, Sad Teresa. We're going to vote on it because it's an odd track. If we vote it in, it gets the chip. Sad Teresa, Dame, yes or no?
Yeah, I like that song a lot. I think it's a great song. It predates their first record.
Really?
It's an early song. Yeah. There's I actually used to have one VHS. It's on YouTube now. But it was then back in like 87 playing at the Gazzari's or some club in LA, and they do that song.
Same version of it? Is it still like a slower
pretty much?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. Mike D, Sad Teresa, what's your vote on Sad Teresa?
Well, I gave it a 3, so I guess that's a positive.
I'm going to give it a positive.
I give it 3.5.
Yeah. I gave Sad Teresa 2.75, but it's good enough to get in. So that gets the extra point. Dog leading 2. They're up 2 already. All right, so here we go.
Which one's out then?
What's that? The odds.
If Sad Teresa's in, then we have to take one out, right?
No, it's good. We're all good. They got 2 handicap points.
Oh, okay. I see what you did.
Here we go. Out of the 10 tracks, Dirty, Rotten, Filthy, Stinking Rich. Track number 5, So Damn Pretty. Cherrypie, track number 9, You're the Only Hell. And Dog, track 10, Let It Rain. Damo.
What was the Dog one? Let It Rain.
So Damn Pretty.
Dan, this is pretty
Right.
close because I ranked all three of those pretty much like on the low end.
Same here.
You're the Only Hell That Mama Ever Raised is my least favorite song on Cherry Pie. And So Damn Pretty, I like that a little bit better. But I'm actually going with So Damn Pretty. Should be against the law.
Mike D, what you
So
got?
I gave So Damn Pretty a 2.5. I gave what was it? What was off of Doggy Dog?
Pretty. So corny.
Let It Ring.
Yeah, I gave that a 2.5, and I gave You're the Only Hell Your Mama Raised a 3. So I'm going to go with that because they were all pretty, and I might have been a little high on that one on Cherry Pie, but I'm going with that one.
Ooh, it's close between So Damn Pretty and You're the Only Hell. I'm gonna go You're the Only Hell. So that's 1 for Dirty Rotten Filthy Stinking Rich, and that's 2 for Cherry Pie. Here we go.
All right. You're keeping score, right, Bert?
Yeah. Track number 7 for Dirty Rotten Filthy Stinking Rich, In the Sticks. Okay. Cherry Pie, track 4, Bed of Roses. This is actually going pretty good the way they're lining up. No blowouts yet. Dog Eat Dog, track 4, Andy Hall. Yeah, Andy Warhol was right.
In the Sticks, Bed of Roses, and Andy Warhol. Which was Andy Warhol was right. It was sort of like a ballad, I think, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, In the Sticks, it was okay.
I like that one.
Do you? I gave that a 2.95. I gave Andy Warhol was right at 3, and Bed of Roses a 3.5. But clearly, I like Bed of Roses. I think that's a pretty good song. So that's my pick.
Bed of Roses for Damo.
I like Bed of Roses, man, and I gave him Bed of Roses and the Sticks both a 3.5. And I gave Andy Warhol a 2.5. That's out. I wasn't crazy about that one. I think I got to go with In the Sticks, man.
Okay.
I'm not too much of a ballad guy, so.
Mike goes.
And I ain't no country hick.
It is a fun song. That's a fun song. So, In the Sticks, I gave it 3. Bed of Roses, I gave it 2. And
wow,
really?
I'm surprised.
Yeah, I did.
You better
That's a warrant.
man.
Yeah, that's weird, Bert. I thought you would have gave that higher, but
And Andy Warhol, I gave a 5. So we all picked one.
Wow.
really,
We all one goes in each pile. We all picked 3 different ones. All right.
yeah, that was one of my low points actually off of
I love the Andy Warhol song.
Dog Eat Dog. Not that I hated it; it was average for me.
Yeah, if we have to do a battle of the ballads that they wrote, that would probably be my.
I didn't realize they did that many.
Favorite.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they did a lot.
All right. So, Dirty Rotten Filthy Stinking Rich, track 9, Riding High. Cherry Pie, track 7, Blind Faith. Dog Eat Dog, track 2, Hole in My Wall. Damo.
Damn. So Riding High is out.
Yes, for me too.
Blind Faith
and Hole in My Wall.
Why has it got to be that one? Blind Faith is such a great song. But I got to go with Hole in My Wall. I think it's when I heard that, I don't know if I heard that one or Machine Gun first. I forget what was the first.
I don't know. They're both bangers, man.
Machine Gun was the first single.
Okay. That was a great 1-2 punch, though, for records back to back. But yeah, Hole in My Wall is my pick.
Damo goes with Hole in My Wall. Mike D.
Yeah, Hole in My Wall and Blind Faith. I both gave a 4, but I'm giving Hole in the Wall. Hole in My Wall. An edge on that one.
Well, guess what? This is our first trifecta. Through the hole in my wall. Yeah, Hole in My Wall.
Yeah,
that's a great song.
Real.
I like that talk box in there.
Yeah. Wrote a hole in my wall. Yeah. That's the winner. All three of us picked that one.
Sorry, I'm getting gnawed at by a dog over here.
Dirty Rotten. Heaven. Here comes the tough ones. Cherry Pie. Woo! Here we go. And 6, the Bitter Pill.
Man, so 2 of these songs I gave a 4, and Bitter Pill I gave a 3.8. So that's pretty close, but yeah, I'm going with Cherry Pie. I mean, it's a fucking anthem. But then Heaven is like one of the best ballads.
This is a tough one, dude.
Ever. Yeah. I'm going with Cherry Pie. It's a strip club song. It's gotten pretty popular over the last few years, hearing it on commercials and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Demo Cherry Pie, Mike D.
Even though I gave Cherry Pie a 3.5, I gave extra points to that one because it was just such a big song. Not one of my favorites. Not one of my favorites at all. But I gave that a little edge over something else. And what was off Dirty Rotten again? That was Heaven.
Heaven.
Mm-hmm.
I got that at a 4.5, and I got the Bitter Pill at a 4.5. I really like the Bitter Pill. I think that's an awesome song. I'm not even a ballad guy. It's just a weird one. It has some weird things going on in there. Wow. I'm going with the Bitter Pill.
Well, so we got 1 for Cherry Pie, 1 for Bitter Pill, and this is an extremely tough one. They're both 5s in my book. Heaven or Cherry Pie. Bitter Pill's good. Bitter Pill's like I gave Bitter Pill a 4.5. So it's between Heaven and Cherry Pie. As good as Heaven is, Cherry Pie is definitely their rock and roll. Is that whose dog is that? Is that Mike's?
That's mine.
Wow. Wow.
He's not even being loud.
Cherry Pie gets 2. Dog Eat Dog gets 1. If you would have told me
this is Dog Eat Mike.
If you would have told me Dog Eat Heaven wouldn't have got a point, I would have been really surprised. And Heaven didn't get a point. It got out kicked.
Man.
Wow.
Right.
That's
no, it's
crazy.
not right. But I mean, part of it's I'm sick of hearing that song, even though I haven't heard in about 25 years now. But I don't know. I think the Bitter Pill was kind of really a cool song.
All right, Dirty Rotten. Track number 6, Dirty Rotten Filthy Stinking Rich. Cherry Pie. Track 6, Love in Stereo.
Love in Stereo.
And track 3, April 2031. Demo.
Dirty Rotten Filthy Stinking Rich versus Love in Stereo versus
April 2031. Yep.
I'm going with April 2031.
Mike D.
Same thing, man. I gave that one a 4. That's a really cool song too.
Yeah, epic-y.
Yeah.
Here goes our next trifecta. April 2031. 3 chips. Dog Eat Dog. Blowing it out here. All right, here we go. Wow, that song's really on fire. Ringo to Gringo. He's on fire.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Down Boys.
Give me 1 second, Bert. Let me get this dog settled.
What do you got? The Stanley Cup right there, Bert?
The Kiss Cups.
The Stanley Cup.
That's right, the Stanley Cup. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. Okay, so we got Down Boys versus Song and Dance Man. Versus All My Bridges Are Burning.
Oh, that's a great fucking song.
Demo.
Yeah, I gave Down Boys I like that song, but I don't love it. And I gave that one a 3.25. And then Song and Dance Man, I like. I gave that 3.75. And that it almost became like Janilane's nickname. That's they used to call him, Song and Dance Man. All My Bridges Are Burning, man. That's a great fucking song. I gave that one a 5. So that's my pick.
Dog Eat Dog gets a point from Damo. Mike D.
I gave Down Boys a 4.5. That's the first song I heard from him. That's what made me go out and buy it. You know, I can't go against that.
Did you used to get on your knees and bang him like that?
No.
It's a tough one. Also, all three songs are good. Song and Dancing is probably my least favorite out of all three of them. All My Bridges Are Burning is a good tune, but I got to go with the first Warrant song I heard. I'm going to go with Down Boys. So that's 2 for Down Boys for Dirty Rotten Filthy Stinking Rich, and 1 for Dog Eat Dog. Here we go. Track number 1 for the Dirty Rotten Filthy Stinking Rich, 32 pennies. Cherry Pie, Uncle Tom's Cabin. Track number 7, Hollywood. Damo.
This is a no-brainer because Uncle Tom's Cabin is my favorite Warrant song. Like, you know, hands down. I mean, what a great fucking song. I mean, that just you know, just really like a perfectly well-written song. And supposedly they're supposed to name the record that Uncle Tom's Cabin, and
really?
then the record label guy says you're missing that hit single, that anthem. Go back and write me one. And they came back and wrote Cherry Pie. So
yeah,
which I didn't think they said they really didn't like that song.
Right.
I think right.
Well, they were probably tired of it. You know, it's one of those things.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. I think.
Yeah. Mike D, what you got?
Man, this is a tough one because I gave Hollywood. Man, that's a great track. I gave that a 4. I gave 32 pennies. I gave that a 4.5. Nothing beats Uncle Tom's Cabin. Sorry, that's a 5. That's the only 5 they got.
Wow. No denying it. Uncle Tom's Cabin is the best Warrant song. To me, Uncle Tom's Cabin for Warrant is like Monkey Business is the Skid Row for me. It's like that's the tune,
I could see that.
That's the tune, and it's what a well put together song. It's still a great song from that opening little guitar part. It's so good. Cherry Pie, Trifecta. Boy, that dog's fucking on fire, huh? All right. Sometimes She Cries. Versus Sure Feels Good. Jesus. Versus Quicksand. Put that motherfucker in muzzle.
Sometimes She Cries. Versus what was the
Sure Feels Good.
Sure Feels Good. Yeah, I gave
Quicksand.
Give that a 3, and I gave Quicksand a 3, and Sometimes She Cries, probably my second favorite Warrant ballad. So I gave it a 3.5. I don't know. So that's my pick.
Mike D.
Yeah, Quicksand. The other two got a 3. Quicksand got a 3.5. I'm going with Quicksand.
Yeah, for me, Sometimes She Cries was a 5. Sure Feels Good was a 2.75, and Quicksand was a 3.5. So I'm going with Sometimes She Cries. Dame, you went with Sometimes She Cries also, right?
Yeah.
And Mike D, would you go with?
I went with Quicksand.
And you went with Quicksand. All right, spread out a little bit on that one.
Rango, easy body.
Dirty Rotten, Big Talk.
Easy body, do nice. Nice.
versus Mr. Rainmaker. Versus Bonfire.
I always like Big Talk. Kind of remind me of like a Thin Lizzy song, like a happy Thin Lizzy song. But Mr. Rainmaker, if Uncle Tom's Cabin is number one for me, Mr. Rainmaker is number two. Man, that's another fucking great fucking song. I gave that one a 5. It's like, in my view, that's just another perfect song. So yeah, Mr. Rainmaker is my pick.
All right, so we got Big Talk, Mike.
Okay, so I gave Big Talk a 3. What were the other two now?
Mr. Rainmaker and Bonfire.
Bonfire gave a 4. Rainmaker a 4.5. Man, that's a banger. Rainmaker. I like that one. I'm going with that.
2 for Rainmaker. I gave Big Talk a 3.35. It's a fun song. Rainmaker, I gave a 4. And Bonfire gave it 3.75. So we all pick Rainmaker. Cherry Pie, trifecta. Is this it? This is the last one. Here we go. Track 10, Cold Sweat. Cherry Pie picks. Track 3, I Saw Red. Dog Eat Dog, Machine Gun.
Cold Sweat, you said?
Yeah, Cold Sweat. It's unfair.
Yeah, it's a decent song. I Saw Red versus Machine Gun. I'm going. I gave I Saw Red a 5, so that should be another no-brainer. That's my favorite Warrant ballad. Apparently, it's written about janilane walking in and finding his girlfriend banging Richie Sambora.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
well, at least it was Richie Sambora.
Yeah. But that was kind of funny. But he wrote, a great song, and there's a really good acoustic version. I think on the it was a B-side. I had it for years, and then they finally officially put it out maybe like a year or two ago when they did the 30th anniversary.
Real quiet now.
Yeah.
Deluxe version. It's on Spotify. You could hear it, but it's pretty cool. Just the acoustic version.
Mike D.
It's a tough one. I mean, I Saw Red's a great song. I'm not a ballad guy. I mean, I gave that a 3.5. What was the other one?
Cold Sweat.
Yeah.
Cold Sweat, another good song.
And Machine Gun.
3. Machine Gun, man. That's a 4 for me.
Okay.
That's the one I'm going with.
So Mike went with Machine Gun. Damo went with I Saw Red. Yeah, I mean, Cold Sweat's out. Between Machine Gun and I Saw Red, they're both 5s for me. They're both 5s for me, and I got to be honest, I Saw Red. What a great song. I'm going to go with I Saw Red. So 2 for Cherry Pie, 1 for Dog Eat Dog. We're going to tally up here. So 6 points for Dirty Rotten Filthy Stinking Rich. 13 points for Cherry Pie. And 13 points for Dog Eat Dog. So we got 6,
Wow.
13, and 13. We have a tie. What do we do in case of a tie?
I think we just take a vote.
We got a tie, huh?
What do we do? What do we do for the tie, Damo?
I think at this point we
tally the scores on the album.
Yeah, we go by the album scores, but by each song.
Okay, so we're here at a tie. We got 13 points and 13 points for Dog Eat Dog and Cherry Pie. We have the tallies all together. Damo, what's our tallies for Cherry Pie?
Cherry Pie, out of everyone's scores, we averaged everything out. Comes out to 3.7 3.65.
So 3.65 for Cherry Pie. Dog Eat Dog.
Dog Eat Dog. Everyone scores. Comes out to 3.72.
Oh,
Very
that's close.
Very close.
Wow.
Dog Eat Dog barely kicks it out. All right, guys. So Warrant, Dog Eat Dog comes out on top. Mixtapes and tasty cakes. We'll see you next week.